Hi guys! YouTube video number 4. I'm sure at some point I'm going to lose track, but I'm only 4 videos in, so I can keep track at this point. Today we're going to get right into it. I just got home from the office and the gym, and I'm going to talk about my very favorite bag that I own and that I will never ever part with, and that is the Louis Vuitton Speedy 25 in the cherry print. It was done in 2003, 4, 5, and I think I think this one's 05, but it was when Marc Jacobs was the creative director at Louis Vuitton, and he did collaborations with the Japanese artist Takashi Murakami, and this was one of their iconic designs that they did together, and it is my absolute favorite bag that I own. Maybe my favorite Louis Vuitton bag of all time, excluding the multicolor line, but I mean, even this one is even cuter and more fun. So I just thought I'd talk a little bit about it, my history with it and my journey to getting it. I know I've talked about less expensive bags in my other videos, but I still do love luxury bags, and the ones that I am keeping in my collection are very special to me, and I'll probably talk about them a little bit. So this one, I actually purchased my first one in maybe 2016. I'm not exactly sure. I'm sure I could look up the date of my order, but I don't remember. Well, let me go back just a little bit and tell you that the first time I ever saw this was on the show, the reality TV show on MTV called Newlyweds with Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey, and my sister and I were obsessed with that show, and we saw Jessica Simpson with this bag, and we just always loved it. So we both own this bag, my sister and I, and these are bags that we will never let go. I have let go of this bag twice, and I'll tell you the story. The first one I bought was, like I said, around 2016, and unfortunately the seller was not honest, and it had cigarette smoke smell, and I got it for such a great price. I was so excited. It was in pristine condition, and I tried to get rid of that smell for maybe 1 or 2 months, trying every trick in the book to get rid of it, and I could not. And that smell is just a deal breaker for me. I can't stand cigarette smell. There was no way I wanted to put my stuff in it, and then my stuff smells like cigarettes. So I ended up selling it in one of the Louis Vuitton Facebook groups, and I was, of course, I was honest about the smell and told, it has cigarette smell. Told everyone in the group the story and put it in the listing, and somebody bought it who just didn't even care about that smell, which I'm so happy that I was able to give it another home and that somebody was gonna love it. So then I was on the hunt again, and I found another amazing deal, great. I think it was even in better condition than the first one that I got, and maybe even slightly less money. I kept it for a while, and I was too scared to use it because it was so perfect and beautiful and special. And so I hardly ever used it. I felt really guilty just sitting on my shelf. I got a little greedy and noticed that the prices were going up on them, so I decided to let it go at the peak of its popularity, which actually it's still very popular. I wouldn't even say that it was at the peak of its price increase at that time. I would say now it is. Stupidly, very, very stupidly let it go, and I regretted it ever since. So fast forward to last year, I started kind of letting some bags go that I just felt like I didn't need, I wasn't using, wasn't enjoying. And once I got the funds from those bags that I sold, I could not stop thinking about the Cherry Speedy. So I repurchased it through Fashion File. So I got it from Fashion File. Came in this dust bag. It actually did come with its red dust bag, but it only fit in it if I folded it down flat, and I don't want to store it that way. So I actually ended up selling the red dust bag on Poshmark because there's a market for dust bags on there, especially the red ones. Sometimes people want to purchase them for their bags that didn't come with one. And so I'm fine with this dust bag. I'm never selling this again, so I really don't care if it doesn't have its dust bag. And this one gives it plenty of room to sit comfortably in there, not squeeze in there or anything. So now I have it back in my life, and it was worth every penny. I majorly overpaid for this bag, but I don't regret it because I sold some bags and was able to put the money towards this, and I'm super happy that I did. So it is the 25 size, so that means that it's 25 centimeters along the bottom. It's such a cute little size. I love this bag. I just love the size of this. And I don't use it that much, but I love it, and it's special, and it's kind of like a collector's piece for me. It's in such amazing condition. So I do get a little nervous to use it, but I just think it's so cute. The special thing about it is you can see the little faces on the cherries, and it's just the cutest. So that's the bag. This one is made in France, which is always fun. And I don't keep the lock on. It did come with a lock. Didn't come with a key. I had to find the key like on eBay to fit the lock, but I don't keep the lock on my bag anyway because I don't want it to stretch out this leather piece right here. So I'll just show you. I actually got an organizer, Zumoni organizer, for this bag, and I got it in this really fun green color because I thought it played off nicely with the green stem. So that's what I have inside. The inside of this bag is just the brown color. It has the D-ring there. It has the slip pocket right here. You can see, and this bag is literally in perfect condition, so I'm really happy with that. And then this one, the date code is underneath the pocket right there. Can you see that? And it is, yeah, it's from 2005, this particular bag. So anyway, I thought I might just show you kind of what I put in this bag. This has 5 slip pockets inside in the organizer. So I generally have my wallet. I use my key pouch as a wallet, and I slip that in there in one of the side pockets. I have my 6-ring key holder, slip that in one of the side pockets. I'm using my mini pochette. Just has like some random stuff in it that I don't want flying all inside the bag. I think I talked about that in my Indian Bing bag video. Sunglasses, and then I'm filming on my phone, but we'll just say this is my phone. Of course it fits in here. I usually have like a lotion, hand lotion, because my hands are always dry. I usually just slip this in one of the slip pockets too. And because I have an organizer that protects the lining of the bag and helps with the structure, I'm not really concerned about like a lotion, but yeah, anyway. I have my little planner, my external battery charger, slip those down in there. And I usually have like some headphones that just in case. Slip those in there. That's about it. Yeah. So you can see everything's all organized and everything stays in place. Everything fits in there perfectly, and it zips up perfectly. And it's just the cutest little guy or girl, whatever. So there she is. I really do need to use this bag more. She's just the cutest thing in the world. Anyway, I think that's it. I was just going to talk about what I'm wearing, which is, I think in my scarf video, I talked about this large format scarf, which is about 42 inches by 42 inches. I'm wearing it today as a top. So you can see, and then it ties around the neck. And then I'm wearing my vintage Playboy necklace, and I'm just wearing some Lucky Brand jeans. And that's it. I think that's all for this video. Yeah. There's a tag video that's like my one bag tag, like the video, the bag that I would never part with, or like if I had to choose one bag that I own to keep, what would it be? 100% this bag. I will never let it go. Mark my words. I will be buried with this thing. So I love it, and I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe if you're liking my content. I really appreciate all of your love and support so far. And I will see you guys next week. Once again, as always, if you have any requests or ideas for videos, please leave them in the comments, and I will try to link some of these bags online for you guys, like eBay, Poshmark, Fashion File, Tradesy, Rebag. Those are just some of the places that I buy pre-loved bags. Like I said, I got mine from Fashion File. So anyway, talk to you guys soon. I'll see you guys next week, and have a great weekend. Bye.